Lock in. New role.
You sure you want to do this, Nicholas?
Oh shit. What the fuck? Put that shit in 10K.
Bestowed a title upon me, child. I have upheld their celestial mission for millennia now.
What?
But when timelines began to collapse, the gods shed their facades, scrambling like dogs to outlive the end of all that is. Humanity.
Yo. Yo, that's what's his name? Meduso or that's hell no. Oh hell no. That has to be
Was
yeah, I forgot his name.
consumed by hubris, believing they could survive the devastation as well.
Ah,
But
Spidey.
the future is in the hands of mutant kind. For if even gods must fight for survival, then only the fittest should be chosen to stand among them. And from those deemed unfit, I shall acquire the power to transcend.
Yo.
The seven lights shall guide the way. In the name of Apocalypse, the world shall be
What?
mutants, gods, Nidari. No one beats the hood.
Did we just see Apocalypse get assassinated, bro? What? Here we go, season 9 Division.
Hello everyone, Double G here. We're excited to welcome you all to Season 9 of Marvel Rivals. This time, let's first welcome Zhiyong to introduce some updates.
Hey Rebels, it's Zuyou. I'm here to walk you through all the very exciting developments we are making on the Balance team.
Widow rework? Widow
Let's
rework?
tackle a pretty challenging topic, Black Widow. Looking at past seasons, her combat performance has indeed lacked competitive.
Hold on, Jinyo. I need to check if it's the right quality real quick. Because for some reason my eyes were hurting. Alright, everything looks good.
We've tried a few adjustments here and there, but with little impact. The reason being there's a primary conflict we've never quite been able to resolve. The long-range one-shot KO capability of her
Do not make a one
sniper
shot. Do
rifle.
not. Xeon, whatever you do. Xeon. If you rework her the one shot, that shit should not exist. That shit should not exist. It's a literal stretch with Hawkeye and not play the fucking character Hawkeye. That shit should not exist. For a hit scan sniper, that shit should not exist.
Juxtaposed against the counterplay experience for other heroes facing that capability. These two aspects are very hard to balance. Through many internal discussions, we've always opted to prioritize maintaining her established play experience for those that have grown to love her rather than completely redo her, and alienate those that love her established playstyle. However, the core issue then remains. So this time, we are attempting to rework her combat loop and truly usher in a new glorious aura for the Black Widow. Here's a brief overview of our approach to these adjustments.
Alright, let's see.
We've removed the ADS sniper mode from her standard state and increased the fire rate of her primary attack. At the same time, we've moved the charged electrical plasma blast from her original ultimate to be normally available, hitting enemies with this deals damage and applies a slow effect.
Yo. Yo. That looks so good. I thought they were about to fucking just absolutely this, bro. But this looks so good.
With these adjustments, on one hand, we no longer need to stress over the one-shot KO issue of a normal snipe, allowing us to implement responsible baseline stats. On the other hand, we hope this gives Black Widow more stable, consistent DPS, raising her base damage floor so more players can pick her up. Secondly, we've transformed her ultimate ability into her ADS sniper mode, which will last for a set duration or until a certain number of bullets are fired. Again, prioritizing the counterplay experience, we still haven't given her the ability to.
Okay, if it was the I get it. Dog, I was scared for a second. I thought they were gonna be like have 5 1-shots go off. Ooh, that was scary. That was very scary.
One shot on critical hits. However, as power compensation, we've drastically increased the hitbox wise of her sniper bullets, and they can now pierce straight through enemies. Crucially, non-critical hits will also deal incredibly high damage, completely shredding any damage fall off at range. The ultimate goal here is to preserve that pure sniping experience for players who love it, while using the framework of an ultimate to grant it the immense, devastating power it deserves. Finally, we've retained Black Widow's sprint and super jump, entirely removing their snap-and restrictions.
Yo, absolute. They just made Captain America. They just made Captain a DPS Captain America. We about to see this bitch stomp cart for 5 centuries, bro.
Her spinning kick will also stay, and we've introduced a brand new ability. When Black Widow is airborne, she can launch toward the target location and slam her Widow Spike gauntlets down.
Captain America Sentinel Slam, everybody? Oh, no. I don't know, man. They look the same to me.
Dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies. Our vision here is to make Black Widow's close quarters melee combos flow much more seamlessly, handing her some serious aggressive burst capability. Overall, we hope these adjustments will make Black Widow a highly competitive flanking duelist. You can experience all the details for yourself once the update goes live. Let's look forward to her performance in the new season. Now,
Tank on tank team
let's
ups,
chat about the
please.
dynamic changes
Please.
to team up abilities in
Tank
the
on
new
tank
season.
team ups, bro. I do that. New team ups, let's see if they're actually worth the damn.
Hawk infuses ranging gamma energy into a massive metallic broadsword forged by Magneto, granting Magneto to an all-new ability, Gamma Blade. Once activated, he can launch the colossal Gamma.
Tank on tank team ups! Finally, bro! None of that tank anchor bullshit giving DPS hunts a team up, bro. Holy fuck. Took 9 seasons, but finally.
Infused sword forward. Upon hitting the enemy or the environment, it triggers a chain of violent explosions, dealing massive damage to all enemies in the area. Hawk also infuses gamma energy into Jeff the Landshark's driver splash. Upon activation, Jeff splits out a stream of glowing green gamma water, continuously watering an ally with it, will directly mutate them into a team-up Anchorman. Wait a minute.
What? What? Wait. What? Did I hear a team up Anchorman? You're lying, bro. Hold on now.
I think I grabbed the wrong script. Let's try that again.
Team up ability overhauls. Oh shit. Lock in.
Now, let's officially talk about Epic's evolution of team-up abilities.
Oh, they're so bad right now.
The team-up abilities brought an entirely new, deeply Marvel gameplay experience to Marvel Rivals. Since launch, they've mostly received immense praise for all of you, especially during the first year. As we've
They're
continued to
very
operate
good at first
and
year, and
update
then
the
they
game,
just got
we've
absolute
always
shit.
kept a close eye on the community's discussion regarding team-ups. Things like hoping certain fun team-ups stay around forever, wanting everyone to have an active team-up ability, wishing team-up sync up better with base abilities, and begging for Hawk and Cloak and Dagger to not always just be in Anchor Gel. During the
Hulk, yes. Dagger, yeah. Fuck that character. She can stay there.
team-up update process each season, as the sheer number of abilities grew, our dev team gradually started feeling the strain. Some of the newer team-ups started feeling a bit uninspired, existing just for the sake of ticking off an update box. Once we realized this, we decided it was time to absolutely revolutionize the team-up system.
How are they gonna move it now?
Now, every single hero will possess two completely independent team-up ability loadouts. The ability
What?
granted by these loadouts vary.
What?
Some are entirely new standalone abilities, while others replace an existing base ability. But either way, they will grant the hero a fresh, far more engaging combat experience. Players can pre-select one of these team-up loadouts outside the match based on their preference.
We gave the prehistoric dinosaur fucking guns. It's so over. It's so over.
Playstyle and utilize it in-game. If a player wants to swap to their other team-up loadout mid-match, they can do so freely in the spawn room. Every team-up loadout will feature a base effect and an enhanced effect. The base effect primarily dictates the fundamental form of the team-up ability, including its controls, core mechanics, and visual presentation. This base effect will be active regardless of whether any team-up ability partner is on your team. The enhanced effect, on the other hand, mostly acts as a powerful buff to the base effect, though a few will offer additional ability variations. The enhanced effect requires the team-up member to be actively playing in the match to activate. Let's use an example to illustrate. Hawk has two distinct team-up loadouts, and players can choose one of the following to use in battle.
Another tank on take team up. Absolute cinema. I'm about to increase my fucking screen. Oh shit. Muck it. This shit actually move, bro. It pissed me off, man. Just wasted the apps. Whoa. Just wasted the absolutely everything on that. Thank you. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Let's go. Another tank on tank team up, bro. It's beautiful. Never thought I'll see the day.
Inspired by Captain America's unyielding spirit, Hulk becomes an absolute immovable force in combat. This space effect as a new active ability. When used directly, Hulk lifts straight up and violently slams the ground, dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies.
Yo.
He can also activate this ability mid-air during Incredible Leap, triggering the same ground slam effect upon landing. Following the slam,
Power of
embodying
America,
Cap's
bro.
never surrenders attitude, Hulk erupts in the face of adversity. All his normal ability cooldowns are reduced based on his current remaining health.
What?
The lower his health drops, the greater the cooldown reduction. Hulk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Captain America is actively on the team. Now, let's look at the enhanced effect. Building on the base effect, the slam deals even higher damage, while also breaking the enemy's will to fight, applying a debuff that increases the damage they take. This effect only activates if Captain America is on the team. For his second loadout, Wolverine's Rage awakens Hulk's inner violence, making him more aggressive in battle. This base effect adds a new active ability that, when used, sends Hulk into a furious state, instantly buffing his move speed and
Yo, that's hella fast. You're about to run somebody down with that.
attack speed. He also adds a new passive ability where, upon jumping below a certain health threshold, Hulk enters an unstoppable state fueled by sheer rage, granting him full CC immunity. Again, Hulk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Wolverine is on the team. Now,
That's about to be disgusting if that can apply to his ult. Yo, that is absolutely disgusting.
for his enhanced effect, when Wolverine and Hulk are in the same lineup, Hulk can throw Wolverine forward. At the same time, Wolverine triggers Basket Crawl Strike while Hulk enters the Furious state. This Furious Fastball special is completely independent of the base active ability, meaning Hulk effectively gets two chances to actively trigger his Furious state. Again, this effect only activates if Wolverine is on the team.
Alright.
Taking community feedback to heart, we come through every single team-up ability released since launch, and cherry-pick the absolute most fun and engaging ones, retrofitting them into the new team-up system structure. So, in Season 9, players will get to see the return of some
Yo, they're
classic
bringing back
team-ups,
Spider-Man
such
Venom?
as Metallic Chaos and Ammo Overload. Of course, we've also designed a
Nerf
ton
Punisher.
of incredible
Nerf, no! In this state with Punisher as busted as he is? Yo, no, no. That nigga, no!
incredibly fun, entirely new team-up abilities. For example, Venom will receive the Cosmic Blessing of the Phoenix Force. He gains a new active ability that, when activated,
More accurate team up,
releases
I'm guessing?
his symbiote tendrils in Cosmic Phoenix Flames, swapping out his primary attack for a theory tendril
That looks sick.
aggressively sweeps the area in front of him. When Venom and Phoenix team up on the field, the Phoenix Force that Venom wields is heavily buffed. Every hit from his Furious Whip will apply a spark stack to enemies, reach 3 stacks, and violently detonate dealing
That's
massive
disgusting.
extra damage.
Think I
For the
only
sake
watched
of
Venom
time,
though.
we won't showcase every single new team up here. You
Don't
can
worry,
jump
I'll
in
look through
and
every single
explore
team
them
up
all for yourself
on
when
Friday.
Season 9 launches. Moving forward, we won't be constantly shuffling around and
I just realized that shit's gonna be the biggest update they have ever done. It's just for team ups, man. Yo, that looks like that shit about to be disgusting.
adding team up combination every single season like before. Instead, we will focus heavily on the macro performance of the team up system as a whole, optimizing and balancing the ones that are underperformance. And of course, for any newly added heroes, we will deeply design them to ensure they launch with completely fun and useful team up loadouts. This team up system update is easily the most massive overhaul we've done to the combat system since launch, and it's going to shake up the meta in unprecedented ways.
Well, it definitely is.
Furthermore, the new team up roster includes a good amount of cross-role synergies. For example, some Vanguards and Deerits will be able to output healing, while some Deerits and strategies can provide incredible survival utility. Strategies that traditionally lack burst healing will gain potent baseline healing capabilities, and strategies lacking aggressive utility will secure stronger initiation of healing tools. The new team-up system radically shatters the established capability boundaries of the heroes, cracking team comp possibilities wide open. We can't wait to see what team compositions you make full of enhanced heroes.
Oh my god. Yo, I just realized they're adding the Ragnarok team up back. They're adding Star-Lord team up back. They're adding Adam Rez. No! Yo, these niggas are never dying, bro. These Rocket Rez 2.0.
And villains. Furthermore, the team-up anchor mechanic from the previous system has been completely scrapped in this update, alongside its corresponding flat numerical buffs. As a result, we will be thoroughly re-evaluating the raw strengths of those specific heroes as well as some others. We are stepping
Adam really has to choose between if he's going to be able to fly. Oh, no. No, he can do that base case. If he's going to be able to fart his way to flight, or Raz's entire fucking team. Star-Lord and Mantis. Let's go.
into Season 9 with a just plan for Season 8.5's dominant overperformance, like Cyclops and Rocket Raccoon, while significantly buffing underperformers like Thor, The Thing,
Whoa.
Black Cat,
Whoa. I think Thor is in a very good spot right now. He sucks to play in right now because this meta is not built for him. But bro, yo, yo, Thor, I the Thor agenda work, I guess. I'm a part of it too. Let's go.
and Stomp, bringing their lethality and utility back up to par. Altogether, this balanced pass touches roughly 80% of our entire hero roster. Because the list of all these tricks is so massive, I won't read them out here. You can dig into the hub numbers in the balance post releasing shortly after this video.
Oh, they're releasing like that right after. Okay.
Beyond tweaking the heroes themselves, Season 9.0 introduces two massive global system changes. First up, the brand new team-up system inevitably introduces way more numerical variables into the mix. Team fights are going to be infinitely more chaotic and hyper-aggressive. Without in-play testing,
Infinity. He said Infinity. Is that a Thanos reference right there? That better be Thanos right there.
that this consistently led to ultimate abilities training together far too frequently and snowballing matches prematurely. So, after exhaustive testing, we've decided to further off the overall energy acquisitions rate for ultimate abilities. Post-nerf, the average time to earn an ultimate will feel nearly identical to how they play in recent patches. Secondly, we are adding an entirely new health mechanic to the game,
What?
regenerative shields. Regenerative shields function under the exact same logic as base health. Any mechanic that calculates off base health, like percentage base healing or percentage base damage, treats regenerative shields exactly as if it were regular health. But here is the difference. If a hero managed to completely avoid taking damage for 5 solid seconds, their regenerative shields will automatically kick in, rapidly recharging to full capacity over the next 5 seconds. For instance, if a hero has 300 regenerative shields, it will rebuild at 60 per second. If they
Okay.
have 150, it builds at 30 per second. We are strictly adding regenerative shields to high mobility heroes who
Oh
excel at
shit, bet.
flanking and diving. This new health type massively buffs the baseline mistake forgiveness of these hypermobile characters
So Spider-Man about to tee up with this one.
during solo or angle duels, significantly reducing the downtime before they can jump back into the fray. Simultaneously, this cuts down on the sheer number of teammates a strategist has to constantly monitor, heavily alleviating overall team healing pressure.
More realistically, if they dive in and take and then leave right after, most divers, if they're not tanks and heading to their supports, or like if they can't find a health pack, let's say Spider-Man, he's going to waste 5 seconds for it to start healing himself, and then just wait for a couple more seconds to get. So it's like 10 seconds out the battlefield before he can go in. I hope people are smart enough to realize that this this is a good mechanic. This is a good mechanic that they're adding for like dive heroes and everything, but it's going to increase their time away from the battle if they're going to be relying on this to heal themselves. So it's about who's smarter at this point.
Practically speaking, accurately predicting the exact meta strength of every team-up combination with the addition of regenerative shields is going to be extremely challenging right out of the gate. Plus, the reactions generated by different team-up synergies with new team compositions will undoubtedly perform entirely differently across various levels of play. Therefore, the overarching philosophy for the Season 9.0 patch is supporting a stable and smooth transition into this entirely new era of Marvel Rivals gameplay. As we plug into this radical new season, we will be constantly monitoring
Did he
the
just say
moment-to-moment
raccoon?
experience of the new team-ups and checking the meta closely across all competitive brackets. If things break, we won't hesitate to step in with rapid hotfixes or patches. If you guys run into any rough spots, please give us your feedback ASAP.
Very good.
Plus, the upcoming mid-season finals will be played on the Season 9 patch,
Oh,
featuring the brand new team-up system.
yeah, that's going
We
to be very
absolutely
good.
can't wait to see the incredible plays our pros are
I actually might watch that just to see how they're going to move. Yeah, that's going to be very entertaining to watch, to be honest.
going to pull off. Ignite the battle.
As you just saw, this summer we are rolling out a truly massive new update. This isn't just about tweaking a few team-up abilities or adjusting the anchors. It's a systemic, full roster, ground-up rework that will bring an incredibly fresh and fun dynamic to combat. And of course, in Season 9, Black Widow will also receive a major rework. But that's not all. A new season
DJ Swing, yo, that guy popping off right now, man. He's jumping for joy right now. He's jumping for joy.
Means highly anticipated new heroes. Grab your strays because Jubilee is bringing her explosive mutant energy to Marvel Rivals in Season 9. Jubilee is a strategist,
I think that looks so weird.
a lovely manipulator of fireworks who can control vibrant energy plasmoids in combat to heal her teammates, while simultaneously damaging and blinding enemies.
Fuck. Fuck, bro. We about to get flashbangs, bro. She's flashing us. Alright, bro. I'm gonna stop. Alright. But yeah, seriously, dog. Oh my god.
And for the grand final, her ultimate ability unleashes a lethal dazzling fireworks show across the battlefield. This season, we are also turning our sights to the Collapse timeline.
No.
As the very first mutant in the Collapse timeline, Apocalypse personally witnessed the world burn to ashes in the crossfire of the War of the Gods. In the eyes of this evolutionary arbiter, the species that needed to be culled was no longer frail humanity, but rather the very gods who had failed the mortals. However, just as Apocalypse was absorbing the fate of all deities, attempting to ascend to godhood and reshape the order of the collapsed universe, a mysterious assassin pierced his chest. When the heroes arrive in Thebes to investigate the death of Apocalypse, they hit a dead end, only for 3 deeply mysterious murders to occur sequentially entirely within their own ranks, casting an even more impenetrable shadow over the entire.
Wait, the early Spider-Man death? The Spider-Man death's real? No! No, what did he do, bro? Why kill Spider-Man? What did he do? That's diabolical.
Instant. To dive into this mystery, we prepared an interactive Death of Apocalypse detective minigame. We invite everyone to sift through the endless lies and uncover the one truth. Our brand new convoy map, Thebes, will officially go live following the update on July 23rd.
DBs.
Stay tuned.
Oh, finally. Oh, yeah, it's this month, right? They delayed it to this month.
Following the update on July 30th, our brand new game mode, Path to Doomsday, Avengers, Age of Ultron, will take everyone straight into Avengers Tower and Ultron's data space to battle Ultron and his mechanical army. At the same time, we'll be launching a series of events in the Times Square lobby, so look forward to that.
I bet.
In Season 9, verified college students will get access to a new location of 10 costumes and MVPs. We welcome all college students to verify their university email to
Got a
unlock
homie
this
who is in college. You better accept them fucking benefits, but I don't really care about it.
The Marvel Rivals Ignite series mid-season finals will be taking over Los Angeles, USA. 10 top teams.
Yo, a land event for Marvel Rivals that isn't in China. They're actually realizing where their player base is mainly from, because I heard it's not doing very good over in East Asia and everything. Basically, all over Asia, it's not doing very good. They're still going in the Overwatch art over there. So, but hey, yo, meeting the double G, the triple G over here. I bet.
From our 4 major global regions will battle it out on stage, competing for the very first World Championship title of the competitive year. We'd absolutely love for you all to come out and experience the hype live. For more ticketing details, please keep an eye on our social media channels. We have been holding our tongue on this version update for so long, and we couldn't be happier to finally talk about it. We actually started planning our team up overhaul just under a year ago. Over the last few seasons, we've been closely following the community's discussions
Yeah, but
regarding team
whatever.
ups.
Yeah.
And honestly, the
I
pressure
doubt it,
has
to be
been
honest.
immense, especially over the past 2 seasons. Right before recording every dev video, Zhiyong and I would debate, should we just test the overhaul now? We thought dropping the news.
What do you mean by just tease? It's not coming out? They said it's coming out in season 9? Okay. I was about to say, yo, I got scared for a second. I thought they said it wasn't coming out.
Early might alleviate some of the pressure from the community, but every time we ultimately decided not
Beautiful,
to.
chat.
We wanted to be completely responsible to only allowance it once we had successfully built it, run the tests, and thoroughly verified the gameplay experience ourselves. That's always been our style. So the time is now. Grab your friends and jump into what is easily the biggest update to Marvel Rivals since the game launched. Ignite the battle.
Somebody, I feel bad for. I'm gonna feel bad for whoever's PC is not gonna be able to fucking handle it. Not enough. Oh, well. Skip all of this. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Clear the way! It's time for the Big Bang! Life energy, yeah!
Okay. Yo, here we go. Oh! I was told to chill for a second. Both Emma and Meg were about to fucking die.
Let the sparks fly! Wow, you suck! Tick, tick, boom!
So did they just blind them?
All right!
Imagine doing that to a Punisher. He's ulting, you just flashbang him. Boom, he can't see no more. That's diabolical. Oh,
Show's over! For you!
Jubilee team up ability. Woohoo, Scarlet Witch? I think it's a Scarlet Witch. I had to see it firsthand, man. Maybe she's busted, maybe she's not. I can't really tell because of the trailer. Oh no, it's with Blade. The team up with Blade might be actually busted, Loki. And another fucking reveal. How much shit did they cram in here? We're at 40 minutes now. Vampire Believe. Nice.
I'll clean it dry!
Oh, this is Emma. Oh, that's Rogue! I thought that was Emma!
Nighty night, sugar.
Oh, is this the battle pass? Wolverine looking a lot like Apocalypse right now. Oh no, those are three skins. Now this is the battle pass, huh? Of course, it's Deadpool as the first one. Oh, she's basically naked, but yeah, alright. Yo, that Iron Man one looks good. Yo, is that Ultron? Rocket, Mantis. Venom? Yo, that Venom look like he the fucking Demogorgon. Oh, shit.